Ki Yadaytiv Laman Asher Yitzave, because I knew him, in order that he should command. Speaking of Avraham, teaching his house Torah. Now in this word that I knew him, there's three explanations of what it means here. Hatargum Perush Kipshutu Aregoli Kadamai, that the Targum explains in its simple meaning that it's revealed in front of me. Bedildi Paked Yaspanoichu, that he'll command his sons. And that is that it is his knowledge that he, may be blessed, knows that Avraham will command. But Rashi asks on this explanation, if so, this word in order to is an extra language that doesn't need to be there. You could just say, and on this, the Panim Yafos answers the Tevas Laman, who shall know that according to the Targum, the reason it has Laman here is in order so that you should not say that the knowledge forces his choice. That Hashem knows about this of Avraham is not the direct cause to Avraham choosing it. That it's just in order that he should choose and command. That is to say, Abraham's command that he commands his sons. It's exactly the opposite. That it's Abraham's choice that causes the knowledge, and not Hashem's knowledge that causes the choice. Why is the Ki Yadaytiv Laman Ki Asher Yitzav? It's because that he commanded. V'zeu Ki Yadaytiv Laman Asher Yitzav. V'Rashi Perush Ki Yadaytiv Lashon Chibab. And Rashi explains a second meaning in Ki Yadaytiv, that it's from a language of dearness, of endearment. Mudali Shah, like someone known or a relative to her husband Boaz, but it uses the language of endearment. Hello Boaz Mudatano, that Boaz is our relative, our someone who's close to us. Sham Simin Gimel Beis Vedacha B'Shem, and said to Moshe that Moshe said that you said you will know me, or will show dearness to me with your name. But nonetheless, all of the main meaning of these all are a language of knowledge. Is that because he knows him, that's because he's dear. Or in his knowledge of him, it shows a dearness. And at first glance, he should have brought the verse, I've only known you from all the families of the earth. In Amos, and Rashi explains there that what does it mean that I knew you? It means that I loved you. And so to the Targum there explains this word yadati, that I desired you. Isra'esi. But he doesn't seem to bring an answer yet of why Rashi didn't bring it. And Rashi explains the end of the verse and says, why did I find you dear, in order that you should command the fishu mitzaves banav alai lishmor darkai, because he commands his sons to guard my ways. So I found you dear because that's how Rashi explains the Laman. Fine, be Peter Rashi b'chumash Parshas Pinchas al pasuk tzavis b'nei Yisrael v'amamart aleihem es korbani lachmi ad sha'ata mitzaveni al banai tzavis banai alai chulu, that concerning the korbanos it says that before you command me upon my sons, command my sons upon me. ובערכי הכינויים של סמך ד' ערך צו הביא בשם אוסיוס רבי עקיבא אוס גימל, so it brings there about the word tzav from Osus to Rabbi Akiva. Vein tzav el shechina, the command only means the shechina. Shneamar vitzav havaya, like it says that havaya commanded. Vitzav havaya lukim. ואפשר לומר דרך מה שכתוב במקום אחר על פסוק ויצווים אל בני ישראל. We can say that this is like it says in another place on the verse that he commanded them to the sons of Israel. Vayitzavim lashon tzav tzavis kashrus, that he commanded them is from the language of uniting and attachment. V'chein pirush inyan mitzvosai, so too the concept of my mitzvos lashon tzav tzavis kashrus is the concept of attachment and tying. That through fulfilling the mitzvos, we tie and attach the infinite light to the world of emanation of Atzilus. And similarly is this idea of tzav means the Shekhinah, that the concept of the Shekhinah is this, that he may be blessed, is tied and unites to shine to the lower worlds. The Shekhinah is from language of Shochin. And if so, similarly is this concept that in order that he should command, or that in order that he should attach, as banav, when he's kashrus, is the concept of attachment. He's going to attach his sons to Hashem. That the Nilmana Sheitzav is that in order so that he should draw down the Shekhinah into the lower realms. Yitzave, Nilmana Sheitzav, from the language of attachment and the Shekhinah, to attach the Shekhinah below. B'medrash Rabba Parshas Shlach Reish Parshat Zayin Yesh Pirush Shlishi Mamer Ki Yadaytiv, and then Medrash Rabba Shlach, there's a third explanation of what Ki Yadaytiv means. It means Dahainu lehodiacha ba'olam chulu anshamu b'matnas kahuna. Look what it says there. That Ki Yadaytiv l'man asher yitzaveh, that I made you known, I revealed you. In order so that people should know about Abraham in the world, in order so that you should be able to teach your children after you, and so forth. That's why Abraham became well known. Similar to the Perush in Lech Lecha, that is that it's in order so that Abraham should be revealed. Ketzer Ki Yadaytiv Hayediyah Ola Shin Chiba. So we said Ki Yadaytiv is either a language of knowledge or a language of dearness, that is in order that he should command or attach, or in order and for the sake of the Shekhinah. We can explain the concept of Yitzaveh, that he will command, is also a concept of drawing down and the dwelling of the Shekhinah. B'medrash Rabbah, so if Parsha Vayigash, Ki Yadaytiv Ata l'marata Torah levanecha b'olam hazeh, and in Medrash Rabbah Vayigash it says that you, about this, that you taught Torah to your children in this world. Aval l'olam haba ani b'chvodi melamid lahem es Torah, but in the world to come, I in my myself and my honor will teach them the Torah. Melamid lahem es Torah, shneimar v'chol banayich l'mudei havaya, like it says that all your children are learners of Hashem. So it says L'man asher yitzav es banav, but in the time to come, So it says, Ki Yadaytiv Laman Asher Yitzav, that you taught your children, but I guess Laman Asher Yitzav is Banav, is so Acharav, is that in order so that Hashem should teach them in the time to come later on. You could translate it, Vispar Mizeh, Lekushya Bebira Pasuk Zeh. Or Vispar Mizeh Lekaman Bebira Pasuk Zeh. See if you'd Gimel. I'm not sure what he means by Sif Yud Gimel. This Mamer only has 2 Sifim. And like it says, you should teach them to your sons. Shebehalim udlivno yesh b'zeh hiskashus v'cheshech yoseh la'avinu haTorah yoseh milimudo im shar adam. That when a person teaches his son, there's an attachment and a desire more to teach him that he should understand the Torah more than when he teaches to anybody else, to any other person. And this desire causes an extra flow of wisdom. Therefore, this causes in the son to be able to receive more. And it awakens so to above the attribute of Yisod, which is the concept of attachment and desire. In understanding the mashal of the Spheros, the concept of Yisod, that the more desire you have, the more seed you draw down, and the more you so to a person who is giving over, if they give it over with desire, they give over more of the knowledge, to draw down flow from the essence of the supernal wisdom, to draw down to the souls of Israel, that is to draw down from the supernal knowledge, from the supernal das, and the higher perspective of that the above is the yesh and below is the ayin, as is known with the concept of that Hashem is a divinity of perspectives, from above and from below. And that is that all your sons should be learners of Hashem, meaning, I guess, the higher perspective. That the father to the sons will make known your truth. Rashi explains there that the father lets known and intends in knowledge, the knowledge of the son to your truth, to believe in you. And simply, the son receives from the father more of the belief. Because he knows that from the love to the father to the son, certainly this that he's teaching him is from the truth, that which is true to him, and therefore he believes it further and more, and it goes in deeper. Like is brought in the books of philosophy. And if so, in the study of the father that this father gives to the son, that's learning Ramshachas B'chinas Emes, then drawing down the truth. And that's why Yeshaya says, you will make known your truth. And similarly, it awakens from the concept of the flow from the first 3 levels, the first 3 spheros, which are called the fathers, to the 7 lower levels that are called the sons, the 7 midos. That there should be a concept of drawing down, the concept of the truth of Hashem to the world. And look what's brought about this idea of the truth of Hashem to the world. In the Mamer that his left hand is under my head. And the concept of giving truth to Yaakov, concerning the statement that the seal of the Holy One, blessed be He, is truth. And that's also the concept of generation to generation. Will praise your acts. I guess the teaching of the Father to the Son about Hashem. And above spiritually, that refers to Tiferes and Malchus, the generation and the generation. So I guess it's also Tiferes is Emes, Titin Emes. So giving over of truth to the Mekabel of Malchus. Ken Kasav be Shushan Sodos behirish ledor vador nagid godlecha. So to explain this from generation to generation, I will draw down or say your greatness. And I guess that it's Tiferes and Malchus. Mamer Ki Yadaytiv one of Ohr Hatorah. That is the true you're teaching your sons. You awaken this above. The concept of attachment and drawing down the divine presence. The concept of tzav, like we said before, is the language of attachment and the language of the Shekhinah. Ketzer. So we explain that he'll command his sons, Av lebanim yodiyas amitecha. In the verse, in Yeshaya, that the father to sons will be made known your truth. That you should teach them to your sons. Because when a father teaches the son, there's more of an attachment in giving the flow. And is drawn down from more of the essence of the intellect. And also by the son is gathers this thought, this idea for more, and it's more truthful to them, and the son believes it more because of the way the father gives it over. And through this also awakens above, that when you teach your son, you have ashpa from above as well. Ashpa megimel mishonos l'zayin tachtonos. You draw down from the first 3 levels to the lower 7 levels. Shachas b'chinas v'emes havaya la'olam, the concept of the truth of Hashem to the world. B'chinas dor tiferes l'dor malchus, from one generation, which is tiferes, to the generation malchus. Shows you how important it is to teach your son Torah. And this draws down the concept of attachment, drawing down the Shekhinah, which is called Tzav below. And it's brought in the bottom of the page. I guess that's a Machzedek's in the end of on the bottom of the page of the Mamer. They should guard the way. Because the ways of Hashem are straightforward. If so, this is the toil in Torah, and from this it draws you to do charity. Because great is charity that brings you to do action. The greatest is study. Gadol Talmud, great is Torah study that brings you to action. So it says, they do guard the path of Hashem, which, like we said here, is one of his beso is Torah study, to teach it to your sons, attachment. So that brings you to tzedakah, lasot tzedakah. V'od b'torah ksiv, Hashem kanani reishis darko. So to Hashem, it says, Hashem established me as the beginning of his path. So that's again the derech Hashem is Torah, which is referred to by the pasuk Hashem kanani reishis darko. Ayin b'chai reish Parshas Vayera. What can the b'chai about this?